Now, you've probably heard about driverless cars and have questions. Well, there's a new program coming to the Valley, a driverless shuttle. Here to tell us all about it from Local Motors, Brittany Stotler, and of course, Dr. Steve Waldvogel from EVIT, the East Valley Institute of Technology. Welcome.
Yes, thank you.
So this was just announced. You guys were announced as winners of this program. Ollie is an autonomous shuttle. Tell us about the program and what's going to happen.
Well, it was a challenge, and our school, EVIT, applied for the challenge, and we won. And so we were super excited about working with Local Motors and with Ollie on the participation on our campus of having 2 driverless, autonomous transportation vehicles starting in January.
So this technology is going to be we've heard about autonomous cars, and this is a shuttle that'll be on the campus, right?
Absolutely. There will actually be 2 shuttles on the campus. So we will have an onboard Ollie steward, as we call them, and they can help the students on board, make sure that everybody's comfortable, everyone's seated, puts their seatbelts on, and then answer any questions. But they'll also be there as that kind of last line of defense, make sure any situational awareness issues that come up, if they think that the vehicle didn't see something, they can step in if needed.
So there's a human on board. It's
Absolutely.
not. I think people worry about like autonomous cars going rogue and just robots. At least I do. Robots taking over the world.
Oh, right.
But there's a human on board,
Yes.
and it will be on campus. So this isn't something people are going to see out driving around on surface streets. This will be on the campus of EVIT.
No, right, at our campus on Main Street in Mesa. So it's strictly limited to that, but what we're so excited about is potentially not only for people to come and ride it, our students to ride it, visitors to come out and see it in EVIT, but also our students who are in our automotive programs will have the opportunity to be introduced into technology. And so that's really exciting for us, and that's what really drives us to be a partner with this, to have this on our campus.
Sounds like an incredible opportunity for those students to get that firsthand for what could be the technology that is of the future.
Exactly.
Right.
And this particular technology also has some next levels to it that maybe aren't available in a lot of other autonomous vehicles.
Yes, thanks to our partners at Robotic Research, we actually have the ability to not only stop when a vehicle comes up in an obstacle, but the vehicle will actually sit there and think and understand, okay, that person or that thing is not moving. It's safe for me to go around that thing. Currently, we've only seen everyone it rolls up to it, and until that obstacle moves out of their way, it's not going anywhere.
Wow. So this will avoid that. Just awkward stare
We can
down.
avoid it. Yes.
Yeah.
No more stare downs.
People seem to have a lot of questions about autonomous vehicles. How do you hope this program and this challenge reduces that in the community?
I would say, especially with EVIT being such a great program, their students are going to be so forward and so out there with the product and being able to do the learnings on the technology side as well as the using side. But we're hoping that people have a chance to realize that this is advantageous because it helps students get from point A to point B, or staff from point A to point B. And by pulling some of those personal vehicles out of the way, it's a safer environment for all of those people in the campus, but also it gives the campus the ability to reuse that maybe big parking lot that they have, or a big parking structure, and turn it into another building for the students, or a green space, and have some more opportunities.
Such a friendly name, Ollie. Right?
Ollie, right, yeah,
just like an Ollie.
I know, Ollie, EVIT, I mean, exactly.
It all
Yeah, it
works.
works together. Yeah, it
And
really
this
does.
is in perfect unison with the whole ideal of EVIT on the cutting edge of technology and preparing people for that in the future.
Right, exactly. And to be able to be the first school really in the world to host an autonomous vehicle like this that provides that opportunity for that, that's why we're so excited about it too. And we're excited with Ollie just because of the fact that when you get on these and just the actual transportation part, I mean, we're talking about all the autonomous and all the things that go with it, but just riding on them is fun. I mean, it's fun to do that, right? And with the steward who's there monitoring it, you don't even really think about the fact that the steward's not really driving it; it's going by itself. You know, he's just there in case to put it on the brakes in case he needs to do that. You know,
Sounds like something that would be a wonderful addition. Appreciate you both for joining us here.
Absolutely. Thanks for having us.